Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Comet Vision, Blue Comet Sports here for Chanute High School. We are here actually at Chanute High School, about to give way to the varsity boys basketball team playing the Independence Bulldogs here tonight. Right now, we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll actually wait around a little bit, see if we play the national anthem, which I highly anticipate that we will. In that case, when the national anthem begins, we will, of course, set our headsets down and honor our nation along with everybody at home and here in the gymnasium.
Yeah, this game, really, the Comets, they're hurting. Garrett Allman's out.
Literally hurting.
Yeah, Jackson Combs has been out all season, so we'll see who steps up to fill Garrett's role tonight.
Yeah, tonight we actually have a couple of freshmen starting for the Blue Comets. We'll get into, like I said, we'll get into starters here in just a second, but once again, we will go ahead and set our headphones down for the honoring of this country with the national anthem. Special shout out to the Chanute High School Pep Band for playing the national anthem there for us this evening. So now we're going to go ahead and get into some starters along with everybody else here at the gymnasium. For the Independence Bulldogs, we're going to be starting with number 4, Davis Maverick, 5'8" junior here for Independence. Number 14, Brecken Birdie. He's also a 5'8" junior. Number 15, Caleb Johnston, a 5'11" senior. Number 22, Hayden Smith, a 5'11" sophomore. And finally, number 23, Easton Ewing, a 6'6" sophomore. Ewing, once again, standing at 6'6", being very tall. Also, only being a sophomore, he has a very promising future on this team.
Yep, I mean, Ewing, that's not a bad name to have in basketball.
Right. Now going on to, let me backtrack just a little bit. Head coach here for the Independence Bulldogs is, of course, Brad Smith. All of you listening at home, all of you Bulldog fans, we appreciate you watching here tonight and tuning in onto our broadcast. Now for the Chanute Blue Comets, starting number 2, a junior, 5'11" guard, Sean Williams. Number 12, a 6'1" freshman forward, Caden Seamster, is also going to be starting tonight. This is his first time starting for the Chanute Blue Comets. And it should be an exciting one for him. With Garrett Allman out with an injury for the time being, Caden is going to be the one to step up. Number 13, a 6'3" junior guard, Cam Custer, always hot from the three-point line, it seems like. Number 15, Aaron Robertson. He's a 6'2" senior forward. Always been a great, down low presence, rebounding, putbacks, everything like that. Then finally, rounding it out for the Blue Comets is going to be a 5'9" freshman guard in Carter Combs. So, like I said before, a couple of freshmen starting tonight for the Blue Comets. You don't see that too often in, Southeast Kansas basketball. But tonight, head coach Devin Crabtree is just, he's just like, what, let's give it a shot. So we're kind of lacking a couple of players in not only Garrett Allman, like we mentioned before, but, Jackson Combs is also has been a key player in the past, and he's, of course, out with a knee injury from football season this year.
Yep, tore that ACL.
Absolutely. So as we had mentioned in the first game today, per COVID and Keisha ruling, the opposing team will start with the basketball on your near side sideline, but opposite of the scores table. So Independence will start with the ball here, passing it in.
Merrick.
Davis Merrick with the ball, gets it over to Birdie. Birdie taking his time, trying to look for something to do with it. Picks up his ball, hands it off to Smith. Smith kicks it out. Back to Smith, brings it up top. Guarded by Sean Williams. Sean, very fast player. Tries to get the trap there. Not going to happen. Flips it over to Ewing. And Ewing hands it off. And that's going to be foul going up. Hayden Smith is going to go to the line for two. Carter Combs with his first foul of the night, really quick, beginning of the game. Smith, his first shot, just short. Bounces off the front of the iron. Second shot, also out. Seamster with his rebound. Combs. Swinging it around. Williams now.
Looked like Custer was open over there on the
I was
wing.
going to say, Custer was wide open, nobody on him, and they just completely missed him.
Yeah, I mean, it's what happens. This team doesn't really have that one bona fide playmaker, especially
Combs.
with Almond out. So.
Combs drives, and it bounces off his leg, and that'll be out of bounds on the Blue Comets. Independence now with the ball, bring down the court. Smith bringing it up. Setting something up before crossing half court. Passes it off. Birdie gets it back to Smith, down low to Ewing. Ewing double teamed, swings it over into the corner for a corner three. That's going to be off the mark by Merrick. Seamster gets it to Combs. Combs for a long three-pointer shot. That's not going to go down, but Sean Williams on the other side with a two-point putback. First points by the Chanute Blue Comets.
Yep.
Smith bring the ball down. Yeah, Sean Williams on the opposite side of that ball. Nobody blocking him out. Now back on the offensive end trying to get the double team. Carter Combs gets there just in time to pick up the offensive foul. Technical foul now called.
It's a really early tech.
Absolutely, by number 22, Hayden Smith, I believe. Looks like the referees are still talking it over. Hayden Smith clearly upset about the call, as it shows him picking up the technical foul.
Yeah.
Cam Custer to shoot the two free throws.
When was the last time you saw somebody go to a line for a tech free throw when only up 2-0?
I know. Doesn't happen very often. I assumed it happened when DeMarcus Cousins was in high school.
Probably.
Cam's second shot is good, and Chanute will, of course, get the ball back for themselves on the near sideline. sub in already for Independence Bulldogs. It's going to be number 20, Trevarius Wilson.
Yeah, it looks like he replaced Smith out there.
Combs with the ball, gets it to Robinson at the elbow. Gets it back to Combs. Combs shoots it in Wilson's face. Wet from the three-point line. Carter Combs has a history of shooting some of those kind of controversial three-pointers. Williams now guarding Wilson. Robertson trying to hedge on that screen. Got there a little late. Going to pick up the foul. It's his first foul of the evening. Johnston to throw in the ball. Gets it to Birdie. Birdie down low to Ewing. That's not going to go. Ewing's close-up shot will not fall as Custer brings the ball down, slows it down though. Combs kicks it out to Williams. Williams gets it back to Seamster. Seamster drives right side of the lane. Back to Combs. Combs brings it back out to start to set up a new play. Hands it off to Custer. Custer spin moves in the middle, pulls up. Short range two-pointer in the lane on Trevarius Wilson. 30-second timeout's going to happen against the Independence Bulldogs. What do you have to say, Jaden?
Custer's just working in the lane there.
What's that?
Custer was just working in the lane there.
Absolutely, he was. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds, right here on Comet Vision.
From its past, with a progressive spirit towards its future. From its incorporation in 1975 as a center supporting programs for both children and adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, Tri-Valley Developmental Services has grown to meet today's challenges.
And we're back. Quick 30-second break there. Thank you for tuning in to Comet Vision. It's a Blue Comet broadcasting network, if that's what you want to call us. Independence Bulldogs to throw the ball in on Chanute's baseline. Wilson, three-point attempt. It's in and out. Ewing with the rebound. He swings it over, tries the no-look pass, as he's done a couple of times. Throws it right out of bounds.
Takes a chair out with it.
Blue Comets throwing in the ball. Custer looking at the elbow for Seamster. Seamster pops out. Combs with a super long three-point shot.
Yeah, that's a bit long. You don't want to really see him taking that.
About 8 feet behind the three-point line. Robinson gets the rebound, swings it across to Williams for two. That's Sean's fourth point of the evening. Carter Combs now defending. Like I talked about earlier, controversial shooting out here. He's kind of known for that. Looking down low for Ewing. Johnston kicks it out over to Merrick. Merrick down low to Ewing. And Ewing, that's going to be his first 2 points. And the first 2 points for Independence. Chanute obviously knowing to help out on the backside, or else that lob pass is just going to be there every time. Cam fakes the three. Williams now looking for Seamster. Back to Combs. Combs for another three-point attempt. That's going to be just to the right of the rim.
Like he needs to calm down a bit there. He's just taking too deep of threes.
It's what we would call a young gun back in the day. He's just getting a little ahead of himself.
Yep.
Birdie looking for Merrick.
And you just know that he knows he can make them. They just aren't falling tonight.
Absolutely. Merrick down low to Johnston. Johnston drop steps. That's not going to go. Seamster with the rebound. Combs brings up the ball once more. Gets it over to Seamster. Seamster back to Combs. Combs to Custer. Now Seamster. Combs looking down low for Custer, cutting across. Custer to Williams. A lot of swinging around by the Blue Comets. Cam drives baseline. He's going to be fouled on the drive. Wilson, that's going to be his first foul for the night. Looks like we got a sub in for Independence. It's going to be number 12, Cooper Smith. He's a 5'10" junior.
Looks like, yeah, he's relieving Caleb Johnston.
Cam now gives it to Sean. Sean hands it off to Carter. Back to Cam. Seamster also still in the game. Sean looking for a screen. Seamster gives it. Robertson pick and roll with Custer. Custer goes up right-handed. That's not going to go.
Yeah, good defense there by Ewing.
Wilson now drives middle. Almost loses it. Kicks it out to Birdie. Birdie for a three-point attempt. That's going to be good. 5 points for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they cut that lead right in half.
Absolutely. Combs looking for something to happen. Custer just drops the ball.
Yeah, it looked like Ewing might have got his hand in there.
Smith gives it to Wilson. Travarius Wilson hands it off to Birdie. Almost a double dribble there, it almost looked like. Smith down to Ewing. Another over-the-head swing pass to Birdie, and that's going to be, Birdie for three-pointers.
Nikola Jokic, like, passing from Ewing early in this contest.
Exactly. And Ewing is not by any means a small, like a skinny kid.
No, he's not.
He's got some good size on him. Get him in the weight room for the next couple of years. He's going to be a beast down low. Custer pulling the ball back out. Carter Combs looking for anything to happen.
Yeah, they may be trying to waste clock here, get that last shot of the quarter.
Passing and screening away. 15 seconds left. Cam now taking it to the rim. And that's going to be a charging foul against Cam Custer. Looks like Cooper Smith had just enough of space in front of Cam Custer to get that foul call. Merrick getting down court in 5 seconds or less. Merrick now throws it up. Ewing to follow, but that's not going to go down. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter here. Your score is 10-8. We're going to take a minute-long break. We'll be right back here on Comet Vision.
Clothing, home decor, gourmet chocolates, and of course, tuxedo rentals and purchase. Tuxedos have been a part of this town for over 30 years. Located at 108 East Main Street, Talk of the Town has been the go-to tuxedo rental business for local proms around the area. Give us a call at 620-431-9550 for your needs, or find us online at talkofthetownflorals.com.
Your local K-State Extension office is a tremendous resource for finding the information you need. With offices in Erie, Fort Scott, Yates Center, and Iola, we are here to help answer your questions. K-State Research and Extension is a statewide network of educators sharing unbiased, research-based information and expertise on issues important to Kansas. Local agents living in your community realize that when looking for information, you want a reliable and trusted source. To find a Southwind Extension office near you, visit southwind.ksu.edu today.
Welcome back to high school basketball here in Comet Vision. We are a Chanute Blue Comet broadcast station if we can say. My name is Caleb Wood. I am the television broadcasting teacher here at Chanute High School. Alongside me is, of course, my co-anchor over the last several weeks, actually, junior Jaden Gensweiter. Jaden, it's really nice having you, as always.
Yep, it's nice to be here.
Starting the second quarter, Chanute's going to have the ball on the near sideline.
Yeah, it was a crazy quarter. Chanute went up 10-0. Indy didn't score until there were 3 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock for that quarter.
And then put down 8.
And then they put down 8, and while giving up 0. So it's been a real game of runs tonight so far.
Carter wanting that three-pointer. Decides not to.
Yeah, he wasn't really hitting those threes in the first quarter.
Had a few too many long ones that just wouldn't go down.
Yep.
He drives middle, jump stops, goes up. That's going to be a foul on the shot. Looks like Carter's going to go to the line. It's going to be a foul on number 22, Hayden Smith. That's his third foul for the night already.
Yeah, well, I mean, he had that charge in the first, followed immediately by a technical.
Yeah,
So,
and then, of course,
right
this
there.
third.
So,
He could be sitting for a while.
yeah, you can see the frustration growing on
Absolutely.
Smith's fans.
Carter's first shot, no good.
Yeah, and Smith's barely gotten 2 minutes tonight.
Second shot finally falls. Chanute breaks the drought of no points for probably half the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely that last 3:48, like I said.
Williams guarding Wilson. Birdie now gets it over to Ewing, guarded by Aaron Robertson. And he's going to get called for a travel as he took one too many steps. Chanute's ball. Coach Devin Crabtree was quick to call that on the far sideline there.
Oh yeah, no, they always will be.
Cam Custer, three-point attempt. That's going to be long. Wilson with the rebound. Looking backside.
Yeah, you definitely can't give Cam that much space. He might not have capitalized there, but he will next time.
Smith was wide open on the backside, but Wilson decided not to get him. Ewing spinning baseline. That's going to be good. 2 points for Easton Ewing.
Hard to guard a player like that.
Up by 1. Chanute with the ball now. Caden Seamster fakes the shot as Cam drives baseline, kicks it out to Sean. Sean drives baseline, and he floats up for 2. 6 points for Sean Williams. We don't normally see Sean score a whole lot. He's definitely the main ball handler and one of the main ball handlers, and he is a great defender too.
Yeah, well, like we talked about, somebody's got to step up and get those points that Garrett leaves off the board. So, and that one there was just smooth as silk.
Smith spinning middle, pump fakes, goes up and scores 2. Cooper Smith, he's got a handful of points so far this game. Combs now to Williams. Williams driving middle, kicks it out to Custer. Custer jump stops, kicks it to Combs. He flips it over to Robertson. Robertson gets blocked from behind by Cooper. And that's going to be off Robertson and Independence basketball. Cooper Smith comes out of nowhere from behind and just wails the ball out of Aaron Robertson's hands. Merrick with the ball. Guarded closely by Combs. Crossover, in and out. He'll go up. That's going to be a charging call on Davis Merrick.
Yeah, I know drawing those charges is really a focus for Chanute, and they're doing it tonight.
Caden Frederick in the game to take that charge. .5:11 left on the clock. Frederick gets it over to Combs. Combs itching to take a three-pointer. Williams drives middle, floats up. Off the back iron, Robertson with the rebound. Gets it over to Frederick. Frederick to Custer. Custer to Williams. Back up to Combs as they set something up. Robertson now drives middle, kicks it out to Custer. Custer drives baseline, and he will get blocking call. That's going to be on Travarius Wilson. Didn't quite get in front of him far enough.
Yeah, this is kind of looking like the girls' game with the foul differential here. Independence just fouling quite a bit more than Chanute.
Combs throwing the ball, gets it to Williams. Now Frederick and Custer. Custer gives it back to Williams. Williams, open lane to drive in the middle, decides not to take it. Combs kicks it out to Williams. Williams for a three-point attempt. That's going to be in and out.
Yeah, it seems like Williams has been automatic tonight, but that one doesn't fall.
His last two shots have not gone down. Ewing down low, flips it around, tries to get it to Birdie.
There he makes up for it.
Sean Williams there to steal the pass. Combs with another long three-point attempt, and that one's going to go down this time. Once again, about 8 to 10 feet behind the three-point line.
Yeah.
He'll take it all day.
Oh, yeah, you know Coach wouldn't have liked it, though, if he'd missed 3 in a row. With those
exactly.
long threes.
Merrick gets it back out to Birdie. Birdie, corner three, going to be a little long. Williams probably should have let it go, but he's quick enough to take it anyways. Back to Combs. Custer in the corner three, going to be off the mark. Robertson gets a rebound, goes back up, no good. Ewing getting frustrated, throws it off of, looks like he threw it right off Davis Merrick's forehead.
Yeah.
And Independence is going to go ahead and take a timeout here on the court. We'll wait in a second just to see how long their timeout is. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So we're going to go ahead and take that 30-second timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Comet Vision.
For a new or used car, or maybe it's detailing, servicing, tires, or bodywork done to your current vehicle. Stop by Shields Motors in Chanute to see what we can do for you. You can expect quality service and assistance with all your vehicle issues from any of our staff members. Come by 814 West Cherry Street in Chanute. Shields Motors, for all your vehicle needs.
(16-12) is your score here tonight. Chanute extending the lead here with Carter Combs with that long three-pointer just before the timeout that we saw. Combs now up top. Lars Custer, brother to Cam Custer, now in the game. Frederick. Ewing trying those no-look passes again. Chanute doing a great job of just being in the passing lane all the time. Wilson with the ball, near side three. Ewing now at the elbow, flips it over. Long three-pointer's not going to go.
Once again, the passing ability by the big man.
Sky Newland, that was his first shot attempt of the night. Cam Custer drives coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled going up. It's going to be a foul against Ewing.
Yeah, Ewing didn't keep his arms up there, and they'll call you for that.
That's Ewing's first foul, which is a really good sign from the big man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. For somebody to be down low the entire game, this be their first foul. What are we, like 13 minutes into the contest?
Yeah, absolutely. And like we've said before, you know, he's a big presence. He's a big threat for Chanute because he definitely oversizes everybody on that court. You know, with Chanute's biggest player being Cam Custer at 6'3", who's a guard of all things. You know, our biggest post player has got to be Aaron Robertson, standing at 6'2".
6'2", yeah. So not often would we see somebody tower Aaron Robertson the way he does.
Newland with the ball, gets to Wilson. Wilson and Seamster are fighting over it a little bit, but ultimately it's going to be out on the Blue Comets. So Wilson's going to take it out on the near sideline right in front of Chanute's bench. Gets it to Newland. Newland fakes pass back to Wilson. Now down to Smith. Smith to Ewing. Ewing with a short shot, not going to go down. Wilson with the rebound. Back out to Cooper Smith. And his three-pointer is going to go down, cutting their deficit to 3.
That's 5 points for Smith.
18-15. Seamster with the ball. Custer. Combs now for another long 3. That's going to be out of bounds as it hits the crossbar above the basketball goal. Of course, we talked about first game. It's not out of bounds unless it goes over the backboard, but in this case, since it hits the top bars of the backboard, that is technically considered out of bounds.
Yeah, you can kind of envision it as like an invincible dome there. The bars are also out of bounds lines.
Ewing with another no-look pass to Cooper Smith. It's going to be 2 more points for the Bulldogs. Lars to Frederick. Frederick with a 3. That's not going to go. Wilson now kicks it out to Birdie. Birdie pulling it back out. Now to Newland. Newland to Wilson. Smith posting up down low. Ewing jabbing. Picks up his pass. Wilson for a corner 3. Not going to go. Custer with the rebound.
Ewing should honestly probably have 3 or 4 assists right now.
Absolutely.
But he's sitting here with just 1.
Custer to Seamster. Seamster takes the 3. Off the mark. Frederick tried to get that rebound, but...
Yeah, probably lucky they didn't call over the back on
exactly.
Frederick there.
Smith pulls that one down. Sky Newland takes the screen from Smith, but throws it out of bounds. Trying to get it to Trevarius Wilson.
What a low-scoring contest we have here. Neither team's broken 20. We only got a minute left in the second.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's close, too, so both teams playing good defense tonight.
Combs bringing it up. Looking for a screen for Custer. Custer goes up left-handed. That's going to be out. Wilson now bringing it up quickly up the court. Birdie, long 3. That's not going to go. Ewing with the rebound, up left-handed, in and out. Another rebound for Ewing. Right-handed hook shot, not going to go. Custer with his rebound.
Yeah, that puts Ewing at 6 rebounds so far tonight.
Ewing would do very well if he would actually go into the defender, because a lot of these guys here are actually trying to jump for a block there.
Mm-hmm.
Carter holding out for the last shot. 5 seconds left. Kicks it out to Custer. Custer, contested 3-pointer. Williams.
Whoa!
Williams gets the putback at the buzzer. Back bank shot will go down for Williams. Once again, Sean Williams there. Right place, right time. And he is coming in clutch here. We're going to go ahead and end halftime here.
Free throw?
Looks like he did get fouled on the play, so he's going to go to the line for 1. See if he can make it a 21-17. We're going to stay here for our halftime, basically our halftime show. We have Chanute High School Spirit Squad, who's going to be performing a light show. So lights will go out on the live stream. We're going to go ahead and take the scorebook off, but we're going to watch their performance here tonight. We'll be right back just before the second half, right here on Comet Vision. Stay tuned.
We got a little bit of surprise here. We're going to take a moment and recognize one of our two girls, Eliza. You said it together. So, Eliza has had a really successful high school journalism career. She's been an individual state champion, multi-time state laser, helped us win a couple of team state titles. And now, this is a surprise for Eliza, she is the Class 3A4A Student Journalist of the Year.
You guys aren't gonna talk about your friends up there. Yeah. I'll go down there at like 2 minutes early. The stream, like on the thing, like all the lights are on, and when they came on, they were like white dots in the camera because the quality was so bad. And then I was like yelling into the mic. I guess you could hear me half the time. But I was like,
Welcome back. Caleb Wood here alongside Jaden Gensweider. Just over 30 seconds until the beginning of the second half here on Comet Vision. Once again, you're watching Chanute High School Blue Comets versus the Independence Bulldogs here at Chanute High School itself. Jaden, let's talk a little bit about the first half stats here. What do you got?
Well, I mean, first thing first, Chanute started this game off on a huge run. They were up 10-2 as late as 4 minutes into the first quarter. So they were, and then Indy hopped off on that big run, made it 10-8 by the end of the first. Both teams playing great defense. Also seeing a great performance by Sean Williams of the Comets tonight.
Absolutely. Looks like the third quarter is just underway here. Once again, throwing it inbounds is going to be Independence right in front of our table here.
Yeah, we see number 22, Hayden Smith, back in this game. Hasn't had a lot of time so far. He had a quick 2 fouls with the charge and the technical in the first quarter, and then came in the second and had another quick foul. So
Cooper Smith also starting the second half for the Bulldogs. He had a wonderful first half for Independence here. Also picking up a quick foul right away.
yeah, he dropped 6 points in that first half, as did Birdie, number 14.
Easton Ewing, we saw with another quick pass by the big man,
yeah,
trying to get it down to Smith, but
It's that
Caden
Jokic,
Seamster in the way.
it's that Jokic-esque passing ability.
Looks like the officials are at the scores table trying to decide whether that was an intentional foul or not, because it looked like Smith hugged him on that pass. If only we had more powerful mics to pick up what the refs were saying.
Yeah, but it looks like Crabtree taking this time to make little offensive adjustments.
Sure.
Why not?
All right. Blue Comets are going to go ahead and throw the ball in. Looks like they may have been adjusting the clock as well. Maybe some issues over there at the scores table with clock adjustment. We have some local Chanutians over there with Rex Babcock, who's a Chanute High School alum. He's running the score clock.
Yeah.
He has for a while. You know, if you've ever come to a Chanute High School basketball game, that's who's almost always running the score clock is Rex Babcock. Cooper Smith. Tight defense on Carter Combs.
Yeah, he runs the board for basketball and for football.
Absolutely. Independence all over the floor trying to get the ball away from Chanute right away. Sean Williams drives down middle, kicks it back out to Seamster, over to Combs. Combs drives middle, jump stop, gets it over to Custer. Custer drives down the left lane.
Looks like
In and out, though.
the Comets had a couple open shots earlier that they just didn't choose to try to take advantage of.
Doing well with the self-control there. Not
But,
forcing any three-point attempts.
Indy doing a great job recovering on defense. after
Absolutely.
That semi-failed press there.
Ewing, easy shot in the paint, up and over
Yeah,
Robertson.
Who's going to contest him?
Exactly. Combs bringing it up for the Blue Comets. That's going to be off Seamster. Out of bounds. Bulldogs ball. Hayden Smith back in the game for the Bulldogs. Once again, he has had 3 fouls in the first half. Started the game off on a kind of a rough note with a quick foul and a technical foul.
Yep.
Picked up his 3rd in the second quarter.
Fastest technical that I've ever seen in a game.
Davis Merrick running over to try to get that poor pass by Smith.
Yeah, Independence just making a lot of little sloppy errors here so far. There's
Seamster.
another one right there.
Seamster on the backside there. You can tell that Crabtree has been preaching that all week, being on the backside at all times.
Yeah, he overthrew his man, and Seamster was there to pick up the scraps.
And we've seen multiple times in the first half already that looking for that lob pass quite often. Seamster with the second attempt.
Hey,
Also
she's
not
gonna
going to go. Seamster is 0 for about 5 from the three-point line this game.
Yep.
Merrick
Just not falling.
with the ball.
He's made plenty of those before. Tonight's just a little off for whatever reason.
Merrick now swings it around to Smith. Down to Ewing. Backdoor cut by Smith. Gets it over to other Smith, Cooper Smith. Hayden and Cooper Smith. We're going to have to distinguish the two of them. Carter Combs, long three, not going to go. Ewing pulls down the rebound there.
Yep.
Hayden over to Merrick. Merrick to Birdie, cross court. Now back to Hayden. Corner to Merrick, down low to Ewing. Ewing in and out. Williams with the rebound.
That's Williams' 5th rebound.
Custer hands it back to Seamster. Seamster to Williams. Williams will go ahead and take the three. That's going to be a bit short. Davis Merrick with the rebound.
Yeah, Williams, he's hit a couple of those tonight, so he'll keep looking to take those threes.
Hayden Smith jump stops at the top of the key, gets it to Birdie. Birdie back to Hayden. Now down to Cooper. Cooper drives the middle, floats it up, air balls from about 4 feet. Sean Williams bringing it up, gives it to Combs. Combs takes it himself. He's going to get called for the travel. Looks like he may have taken one too many steps. Carter Combs demonstrating how it was not a travel. Very frustrated.
Yeah.
It's that Euro step that gets confusing for some Americans. That's why they call it a Euro step.
Yep.
Hayden Smith bringing it up towards a double team up top. Birdie now swinging it around. Back to Hayden. Ewing down low. Throws it in midair. Back to Birdie. Birdie in and out. Wilson in the game now. Ewing with the rebound and putback. He's got a handful of points tonight.
That's 8 points, 10 rebounds.
From a man of his size and skill level, you would think he would have more.
Yep, there's
Another block for Ewing.
actually his first of the night, his first block. It felt like he's had some, but I think that was his first.
Double digits now for Easton Ewing. 21-23. Indy
Yeah,
takes the lead with those points.
That's the double-double for Ewing there. 10 points, 10 rebounds.
And now a kick for Ewing. Crabtree sitting on the bench, kind of analyzing Independence right now, trying to figure out what to do. Williams.
Yeah, they gotta try to take this lead back. I believe this is Independence's first lead of the ball game.
Absolutely. Davis Merrick picks up that foul. Looks like he may have just stumbled into Combs. It's a tough foul, but it is what it is. Caden Seamster to throw the ball in for the Blue Comets. Combs takes it up top, gets it over to Custer. Custer in and out. Williams crashes the boards, but does not get the
Jump just
rebound
a
there.
tad too early.
Hayden Smith kicks it out to Birdie. Birdie looking down low. Wilson now goes up, and he's going to go to the line for two. Carter Combs on the recovery. Reached in just a little too much. Travarius Wilson did a great job of like double pumping on that one.
Yeah, really drew the foul in. Carter's second.
Caleb Johnston in for Davis Merrick. No subs for Schnute though.
Yeah, it looks like Crabtree rolling with that same squad, and he's probably going to try to keep these players out there as long as he can. With Garrett out, you want to try to keep your best guys in.
Absolutely. Wilson's second shot is good. 21-25. Blue Comets with the ball. Combs finally takes the screen, gives it over to Williams rather. Back to Combs. Takes the screen from Robertson. Jump stops up with the left hand. That's not going to fall.
Yeah, that time he did the Euro step correctly, but just didn't capitalize.
Custer now with the rebound. Combs on the fast break. And that's going to be a timeout for the Chanute Blue Comets. We're going to go ahead and take that timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. That's 1 minute for those of you who don't understand basketball too well. 23-25, Independence Bulldogs ahead by 2. We'll be right back here on Comet Vision.
Ryan Disbrow of State Farm Insurance in Chanute is a proud supporter of CHS activities. State Farm is ranked #1 for your auto, home, and life insurance needs. Our agency has been recognized at the state and regional level for outstanding performance in insurance and financial services. With Ryan Disbrow, our team is fully licensed risk advisors to protect your family and your assets. Come see Ryan and the team on Main Street in downtown Chanute today.
Peterson Auction Service has been doing business in Southeast Kansas for the past 24 years. David Peterson has 34 years of auction experience. We'll do all kinds of sales, and our specialty is doing all the work for you, the owner. Our motto is complete service, start to finish. We have a very honest and hardworking crew that is ready to help you in any way we can.
And we're back here at Chanute High School. You're watching Comet Vision on Chanute High School's Facebook page and YouTube channel. So once again, thank you for tuning in. This is a student-ran broadcast for those of you who did not know. So we want to shout out those students who have been working hard over these last several months, actually, from football season to basketball season, volleyball, soccer, all these things. Independence, quick score right out of the timeout. Caleb Johnson, I believe that's his first 2 of the game. Carter Combs now with the ball. Custer not doing too hot from the field. He drives in right hand, right off the bottom of the rim, and then immediately gets stuffed by Ewing. Wilson now driving all the way to the rim, goes up, and he'll score another 2 points for Independence.
It looks like the Comets thought Robertson drew the charge there, but referees didn't think so.
Blue Comets starting to lose their fire a little bit. Caden Seamster trying to get that fire back, but misses on that floater. Hayden Smith now to bring up the ball for the Bulldogs. Guarded by Sean Williams, very quick up at the perimeter. Easton throws the ball away once again. Foul on the shot. That's going to be another foul against Ewing. Cam Custer going to go to the line for an and 1. To do something
pass.
to bring back the Blue Comets. They haven't scored for a while here.
Oh yeah, great assist there by Combs. Couple substitutions.
Got Davis Merrick back in for Wilson. Caden Frederick in for the Blue Comets. And Lars Custer in as well. So it looks like Carter Combs and Aaron Robertson are going to take a seat for a little bit.
Much deserved.
Absolutely. Custer's shot in and out.
Custer's typically automatic from the free throw. I mean, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but he's got to be shooting upwards of 80% from the line this year.
Absolutely. Hayden Smith now getting guarded tough by Sean. Sean gets called for a little shove there. One thing I love about Sean as a player is he's very calm and collected at all times, even against a call like that. You know, you don't get too much of a reaction out of him.
Nope, he just buckles down and gets back on defense after something like that.
Wilson stuck with the ball. Gets it over, back to Wilson. Wilson drives, jump stops in the lane, gets tipped and blocked by Caden Frederick. Cam Custer bringing the ball up the court now. Williams with a quick three, and that's going to be good right at the buzzer.
2 buzzer beaters for Williams.
Second buzzer beater for Sean Williams. This time, 3-point shot. We're going to go ahead on that note and take a quick 1 minute long break. We'll be right back here on Comet Vision.
If you have auto body needs for your car, truck, or SUV, give Aaron or Chris a call over at Nice Guys Restoration. Nice Guys offers a variety of auto body work. They specialize in repair, paint jobs, bed liners, door handle and window repairs, custom restorations, sandblasting, accessories, and more. Call down to Nice Guys Restoration and get a free estimate today at 620-433-4130.
Neosho County Community College has many in-county scholarships to offer Chanute High School students. If you are looking for concurrent credit classes that you can take while attending high school, general education classes that will transfer to a university, associate's degree, or trade programs, please stop by 800 West 14th today. Hashtag Show Knows Success.
In between quarters here, we had Sean Williams closing out that third with a last-second 3-point shot that falls. That puts the Blue Comets within 1 now of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it puts Williams at 12 points tonight.
Great awareness.
Yep.
Great awareness of the time and everything like that. So.
Yeah. No,
And like we talked about, that was Sean's second buzzer beater of the night.
Mm-hmm.
1 to end the, was it the first quarter or was it half?
I believe it was the half. 1 in the half, 1 in the third.
1 in the third.
So, yep, and I believe it was assisted. That last one was assisted on by Custer, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Lars now at the top of the key. Back to Cam. 2 Custers on the floor.
Yep.
Seamster wanting to go inside. Williams gets it to Custer. Custer's 3-pointers in and out.
It's 11 rebounds for Ewing tonight.
It's the life of a big man. Rebound city. Lars kicks it all the way, Davis kicks it all the way across. Wilson not quite there. It's going to be out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, just a sloppy pass there. Probably wasn't the best option.
Lars to bring the ball up the court. Williams now with the ball. Gets it over to Seamster. Seamster wants the 3, but he has not been doing well from the arc tonight.
Yeah, it really shows when a freshman just, kind of discriminates with shots like that.
Lars Custer for a 3. And that's going to be a lead for the Blue Comets, 31-29. It looks like Crabtree's going to take another 30-second timeout. We're going to go ahead and take that 30-second timeout with him. We'll be right back here on Comet Vision.
Murrow Kelly Ford is proud to support USD 413 and our local student athletes. Murrow Kelly Ford understands the value of hard work, dedication, and the importance of faith and family. They are a full-service dealership with a new and used vehicle section, service department, and body shop. At Murrow Kelly Ford, customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. Good luck to the student athletes in tonight's contest. Murrow Kelly Ford, 3501 South Santa Fe Avenue.
Welcome back to Chanute High School. This is Comet Vision on CHS, a CHS broadcast here. Once again, I'm Caleb Wood, the television broadcasting teacher here at Chanute High School. Alongside me, Jaden Ginsweider as my color commentator.
Happy to be here.
Looks like the Bulldogs are going to start with the ball here tonight, or out of the timeout.
You've got a real close contest coming into the fourth quarter here.
Absolutely. Lars Custer with a huge 3-pointer just before the timeout. Caden Frederick picks up a quick foul.
Yeah, it's really been a great defense on both sides of the floor.
Both teams not really fouling too much either.
Yeah, I mean, Indy had a little bit of a foul problem to start the game, but they really cleaned up since then.
Johnston gets it to Ewing. Ewing goes down, and he'll pick up the charge, the offensive foul against Ewing. I believe that's his 3rd foul of the night. 4th foul, rather.
Feel like we might have jinxed it there.
Yeah. 4th foul of the night. He's going to take a seat. Cooper Smith in We got both Smiths in for the Bulldogs. On top of Trevarius Wilson, Davis Merrick, and Caleb Johnston. Williams for the Blue Comets now with the ball. Gets it to Seamster. Williams back to Frederick. Frederick spinning down low. Back to Custer. And that's a shooter's roll right there. His ball will bounce off the front of the rim and roll in. 34-29. Just over 6 minutes left. Blue Comets extending their lead. A little bit of a back and forth scoring game here. Lars earning his minutes here.
Yeah, no.
Getting on the floor.
Really, Chanute had the lead the entire game, and then about 4 or 5 minutes somewhere in there into the third quarter, Indy finally took their first lead of the game, and since then it's just been flip-flop.
Cooper now with the ball. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson for a long three. That's going to be out. Custer with the rebound.
Fights for the rebound.
Cam bringing it up the court. Looking for someone. Gets it over to Carter. Combs drives and backs it out. Setting up new play. A lot of talking on the floor. That's what you like to see from your home team.
I believe that was Custer's 9th rebound. He's also got 7 points on
Lars fakes the jab.
Cam Custer's, I should say.
Carter Combs up through the paint, and he will finger roll. It's going to be a full timeout on Indy. Indy's going to go ahead and take that timeout. We're going to go ahead and take that timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Comet Vision, where your score is 36-29. Blue Comets in the lead. We'll be right back.
61. Labette Health has earned national recognition as a respected regional medical center renowned for its comprehensive medical services and commitment to high-quality patient care. With over 80 physicians and providers throughout southeast Kansas, including our Chanute Clinic, Labette Health is 100% devoted to medical excellence. For award-earning family medicine and general surgery care, call our Chanute Clinic today at 620-902-2030.
J. Hatfield is a family-owned and operated business with over 25 years in the car dealership industry. With 7 dealerships spanning across Kansas and Missouri, you can trust us to find you the car that you've been looking for. Check out our inventory online at jhatfield.net or give us a call at 620-433-4964 to come in for a test drive today. J. Hatfield, located at 1401 West Beach Street in Chanute.
Exciting back and forth game here tonight between the Chanute Blue Comets and the Independence Bulldogs. Here in the second half, there's been a couple of different scorer leader changes here. Blue Comets coming out in a full court press. Independence setting up their press breaker. Hayden with the ball inbound, bounces off the backboard.
Yep.
Hayden loses the ball. Williams gets the ball over to Combs. And he's going to miss that.
Combs, yeah.
A lot happened within that quick 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds there. So let's backtrack here a little bit. So Hayden Smith tried throwing the ball, hits the side of the backboard, gets it over to
recovered by
Merrick.
I believe it was recovered by the other Smith and then passed to Merrick.
No, Merrick passed it back to Smith because Hayden Smith was on the far side.
Okay.
Lars Custer went to try to intercept it, but backed out last second, which is what threw off Hayden Smith.
And then it was on the ground. Williams got it.
And instead of taking it to the basket, Cam Custer tried flipping it over to Carter Combs for a three, and that didn't go down.
He didn't quite get his feet set.
A lot can happen in such a little amount of time.
Yeah. Yep.
Sub in. Caleb Johnston in for Cooper Smith. Brecken Birdie at the line. His second shot. It's going to be up. And no good. Or it is good, sorry.
That's good, yep.
36-30. Combs dancing around the top of the key. Guarded by Johnston.
Yeah, that put Birdie at 7 points so far this game.
Custer to his brother. Lars hands off to Williams. Williams drives middle, kicks it out to Cam. Cam also drives middle. Euro steps up, gets fouled on the ground though. Heath was thinking it was going to be on the shot.
Yep.
That was a foul on Birdie. That's his first foul, so.
Very clean game by him so
Very,
far.
yes. Williams to throw it in. To Frederick. Frederick quick up. And that's going to be good. 2 points for Caden Frederick. Caden Frederick now trying to get the steal there.
Yep, his first 2 of the game.
Quick foul. Unintentional foul. He was almost there, too.
Yeah, no, he's made. You won't see it in the box score, but Frederick has made a significant impact tonight.
Williams defending, trapping. Birdie tries to lob. Ewing, surprised didn't get called for over the back. Gets right around Lars Custer.
He just
puts
can't
it up.
stop that. That puts Ewing at 12 points with his 11 rebounds.
Lars just too small for Ewing.
Yeah, and Frederick just wasn't quite there.
Williams now looking for Lars. Lars pump fakes, gets it over to Cam. Cam drives baseline, kicks it out to Williams. Williams drives middle. Frederick mid-range. It's gonna be short.
Yeah.
Hayden Smith bringing the ball down, gets it over to Newland. Newland tries lobbing it, not quite far enough.
Yep, Chanute finally read that one.
Combs tries taking himself, backs out a little bit. Custer, Lars Custer that is, gets it to Cam, then to Williams. That's gonna be a shove on Sean.
Yeah, it was a shove or an illegal screen, one of the two, yep.
It looks like it was an illegal screen on Lars Custer.
On Lars Custer, okay.
Didn't quite get his feet set.
Yep.
Blue Comet players looking like they're getting a little winded out there. Limited on
Yeah, it looks like Crabtree's going to some subs.
Birdie with the ball. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson flips it over to Hayden. Hayden down to Ewing. Ewing flips it over to Birdie. Birdie, fade away. And that's going to be good for 2.
Yep. Now
Cuts the deficit to 4.
Chanute needs just to take their time. They need to not settle for an okay shot, instead make a great one.
Lars getting the screen from Caden.
To his brother.
Cam gives Sean a screen. Throws it
Risky
away.
pass.
Both teams are just too quick for risky passes like that. Down low, Caleb Johnson. Ball goes right through his hands.
Yeah,
He was wide open there for a second.
you can really see the adrenaline pumping in all these players now. Such a tight contest, so close to the end of the game.
Caden Seamster and Aaron Robertson in for Lars Custer and Caden Frederick. Blue Comet's going to throw the ball in.
Yeah, it looks like both teams using their starting set, I believe.
Yeah, with the exception of Cooper Smith.
Cooper Smith, yeah.
Cam curling around, backing it out, gives it to Aaron. Now to Combs. Combs drives middle, flips it out to Williams. Williams for a 2 rather. Foot was on the line. Timeout call by Devin Crabtree.
Puts Williams to 14 points today.
That's right. Your score tonight is 40-34. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after this quick break.
A warm atmosphere, delicious coffee, and great service. That's exactly what you want from your favorite coffee shop, right? With Java Junction, that's exactly what you get. Come in and enjoy our pastries, smoothies, lunch options, handcrafted coffee drinks, and now ice cream. Hang out and enjoy conversations and free Wi-Fi in our cozy seating area. Or if you're on the go, take advantage of our drive-thru window. Java Junction, located at 425 West Main Street in Chanute.
And we're back with Blue Comet basketball. Independence to throw the ball in. We'll see if Chanute gets back in their full court press. Looks like they're going to back off a little bit, maybe 3/4 court press. Sean Williams picking them up. 3/4 court. Caden Seamster looking for that lob there on the backside. Ewing saying everybody is too weak for me.
14 points, 11 assists, Ewing with a double-double right now.
Independence is going to take a timeout, and we're going to go ahead and take a full timeout with them. That's going to be a minute long on our end. So we'll see you back here in just a minute. 4-point lead, Blue Comets have right here. We'll be right back on Comet Vision.
Training just got better. With Iron Ethos Gym, you get high-velocity kinetics training that is personalized to get you in shape. Iron Ethos is a community here to work out together, motivate each other, and compete to better ourselves from the day before. We are more than just a gym. We are a way of life and are bonded by it. Come on down and see our many discounts and memberships tailored just for you.
Inertia Health and Fitness is here to offer you the fitness needs you have been looking for. Enjoy the feature of their 24-hour gym along with their women's fitness center, tanning services, and the Inertia Beauty Bar Salon. Don't just focus on fitness, take advantage of the daily grind. Inertia's Nutrition Club, offering healthy protein shakes and different energy teas. Inertia Health and Fitness, located at 2816 South Santa Fe in Chanute.
Welcome back to Comet Vision, where we're covering Chanute High School versus Independence High School varsity boys basketball game here tonight. Once again, this is an all-student ran broadcast, so we thank you for, with the exception of myself, I'm the teacher, so we thank you for tuning in. Blue Comets here have a 4-point lead against Independence Bulldogs. Carter Combs gets it, swings it around. Cam Custer on the floor with the ball.
Yeah, it looks like the Comets are trying to waste as much clock as humanly possible right now, trying to take care of this 4-point lead.
Independence playing pretty close too. Cam driving middle, he gets fouled from behind. That's going to be Hayden Smith. That's going to be at least his 4th.
Yeah.
So Chanute's going to throw it in from the sideline.
Yeah, it's his 4th.
Both teams 1 foul away from the bonus.
Yep, I believe. Smith, that's 1 foul away from fouling out for him, right?
Yes.
It's 5 in high school, yep.
Yep. Looks like Cooper Smith, though, is the one that takes a seat instead.
Yep.
Sean with the ball. Making some room happen. He cuts in and out. Sean quickly tries to throw it into Cam's gut. Carter gets it over to Seamster. Seamster back to Sean. Comets now, once again, wasting as much time as they possibly can.
Yep.
Carter gets called. It's a foul. Picks up a foul, rather. Caleb Johnston with that foul.
Yep, and there's the bonus.
Carter's going to the line for 1-1 here.
He's already got 11 points, 2 assists tonight. So let's see if he can add some points to that.
Cam Custer keeping an eye on Brecken Birdie. Cherry picking back there a little bit. Referee's waiting on the score clock for something. Carter's first shot is good. 5-point lead here. Will he make it 6? Second shot. It's going to be a lane violation on the Blue Comets. Or looks like there was a foul on the play, actually. Looks like it was on Caden Seamster.
And it puts bonus the other way, so we got both teams getting the bonuses now.
Exactly. Caleb Johnston at the line for his 1-1.
He's only got 2 points tonight, so he'll be looking to add to that total.
Johnston's first shot, taking his time, is good. Cutting that lead back to 4. Just under a minute here. Second shot, also good. Chanute still with a 3-point lead. Johnson's going to take a seat. Cooper Smith now in, as Independence is in a full court press now.
Yep.
Blue Comets looking for something, and Carter Combs loses it. And Easton Ewing gets fouled on the drive. As he picks up the ball, he'll go to the line for one. His bucket goes in. Carter Combs frustrated there.
16 for Ewing. Had a chance to tie the game.
Down by one. And not gonna go. Carter Combs. And he gets called, gets the foul. Probably should have been called a little sooner, to be honest. There was a lot of hands going on there.
I'm sure the Comets will take that extra second or two off the top.
Absolutely. 48.3 seconds. Carter Combs to the line for another 1-and-1. That's good. Extends it to 2-point lead. Second shot. Also good.
Nothing but net.
Coming in clutch. Coach Devin Crabtree is going to opt for a timeout. We're going to wait here just a second, see if it's going to be full timeout. So we're going to be gone for about a minute here. Stay tuned. You want to stick around for the last 48.3 seconds of this game. We'll be right back here on Comet Vision.
Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll to bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we're ready to put our expertise to work on your small business for the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve. Partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our office at 108 West Main or give us a call at 620-431-0570 to learn more.
Graham's Audio and Electronics in Chanute is here for your electronic installation needs. Just in time for the winter season, John Graham offers his services of custom home audio and video wiring, computer network installation, remote start installation, and car or stereo and speaker installation. Also take advantage of John's DJ services and PA system rentals for all of your events. Call John Graham today at 620-432-4331.
Nail-biting game here, 48.3 seconds. Chanute Blue Comets still maintain the 43-40 lead, but now Independence has the ball. Chanute playing it safe a little bit on defense, coming back to half court.
They just really don't want to foul here. Got to make him try to earn it with a three ball.
If I were Independence, I would be getting it to Cooper Smith for a three-point shot. He's been playing well from the three-point line. Back-to-back timeouts as Easton Ewing picks up a two.
Yep.
It's going to be a timeout, full timeout
Puts him at 18
by Independence. So again, we're going to take another minute-long timeout. We all know this is a little frustrating getting timeouts after timeouts, but that's basketball. 33 seconds left. We'll be right back here in a minute.
Red's Treads is your locally owned and operated tire shop that is serving the needs of Chanute and Southeast Kansas. Come see us for all of your tire and automotive needs. Proud supporter of our Chanute Blue Comet Sports.
I'm Grace Thompson, the Vice President of the Chanute FFA chapter. FFA is a youth organization that is an intercurricular activity in school. It not only prepares you for your career, but also helps you develop leadership qualities that can be used in your life. We have many opportunities to compete in contests or just have fun with your friends and classmates. You can compete in tests or judging, or even just attend our monthly meetings. Overall, FFA is a wonderful opportunity to learn new things and real-life tools while having fun. Because FFA is all about learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, living to serve.
Welcome back to Chanute High School. Chanute starting with the ball out of the timeout with just a 1-point lead, 33 seconds left. on the clock.
Interesting to see if Indy goes the foul here or not.
Chanute.
They already got him in the bonus.
Looking to probably just foul. And sure enough, Cooper Smith, the foul there. Carter Combs gonna go to the line. Nailed his last 2 free throws from the line. Independence within 1 foul of a double bonus. Carter's shot. In and out.
Yep.
Hayden Smith now with the ball.
Collins really needed him to make that one.
Trevarius Wilson lobs it over, and not exactly sure how. There was no foul call there, as Easton Ewing was literally reaching over Aaron Robertson on that one. So Robertson now guaranteed at least 2 shots here at the line, as Independence is in the double bonus. That was their 10th foul. And it looks like that was on, it would be Cooper Smith there.
Yeah.
That's his 4th foul.
So yeah, now they need
Cooper and Hayden both have 4 fouls.
Yeah, neither Smith can foul anymore if they want to stay in the game.
And actually, Ewing can't foul either. He's got 4 as well. So it looks like Birdie and Wilson are the only ones who are allowed to give a foul.
Yep, they got to make sure they're in position for that.
44-42. Decent lead here, but not comfortable enough. Robertson's second free throw does not go down.
2-point game.
Independence does not necessarily need a 3-pointer. They just need, and that's going to be good. Carter Combs trying to get the last second shot off. He's going to be fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2, and he is hurt. Independence up by 1 at this point. Carter Combs, if he is fouled, will be guaranteed at least 2 shots.
Looks like he's going to fight through it.
Absolutely.
Get up.
Now it looks like it was a 5th foul on Cooper Smith, so he's going to be out of the game. That's his 5th foul. They'll need to send in a sub for him, but once again, like I said, Carter Combs guaranteed 2 shots.
Yeah, but he's hurting, hopefully. You know, when you take an injury to the leg like that, it's going to be hard to make free throws.
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
Come from the legs and those shots, so hopefully he's able to muster up something and get those balls in.
His first shot. Independence fans going crazy. It's good. Ties the ball game. 2.1 seconds left in the game.
He got it, broken wheel and all.
One more shot to gain the lead, as Cam Custer is fixing a net.
Yep.
We've had net issues all night.
I believe by my count that's the 8th time the net has gotten messed up tonight.
Combs for the lead.
There it is.
1-point lead, 2.1 seconds. Ewing throws it down court. Cam Custer with the interception, and that's going to be the game. Crazy game here at Chanute High School. We're going to take a 2-minute long break here on Comet Vision, as we're going to gather our thoughts, because I'm not exactly sure what just happened here. So 45-46. We'll be right back in a minute to talk about the ending here, right here on Comet Vision.
Home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Call Farm Bureau agent Twyla McMillan in Chanute at 620-432-0006.
Emprise is a family-owned, customer-focused community bank committed to empowering people to thrive. With products tailored to your needs combined with innovation and service, Emprise strives to exceed your expectations by providing the financial tools and trusted advice you expect. Learn more at emprisebank.com. Member FDIC.
Jennifer Deach at State Farm Insurance is your go-to for great insurance with even greater rates. Bundle your home and auto insurance or even get medical insurance for your pets. Jennifer Deach has been a huge sponsor for the USD 413 Foundation and other Chanute High School organizations and events. Whatever coverage you need, give Jennifer Deach a call at 620-431-4280 today.
At Chanute Recreation, we are dedicated to our mission of establishing and organizing programs, activities, and events that enrich the lives of our community and enhance the quality of life. We believe that planned recreational and leisure activities and accessibility to parks and recreational facilities should be available to all those who reside in Chanute and surrounding areas. Come visit the Rec Center and Lakeview Recreation Area and Sports Complex to see all that we have to offer. Chanute Recreation will always be committed to strengthening our community by connecting people through healthy activity.
What a crazy ending to a wonderful and exciting game here tonight. 45-46. Chanute Comets come out on top against the Independence Bulldogs. Well-fought game on both ends. Let's talk a little bit about what happened there at the end here. Chanute High School up 44 to, I believe it was 42. Independence comes down, passes the ball around a little bit, ultimately gets it to Brecken Birdie, the 5'8" junior in the corner three. Nails it over Sean Williams, contested. With just over 5 seconds left, Carter Combs gets the ball. He brings it down court for the Blue Comets. Jumps in between two Independence players. Cannot confirm. We'll have to watch back later whether that should have been a blocking foul or a charging foul, but ultimately the officials called it a blocking foul, officially sending Carter Combs to the free throw line for 2 shots. Carter Combs knocks down those 2 shots. With 2 seconds left in the game, Independence gets the ball out, and Easton Ewing tries throwing it down court and ultimately gets it intercepted. And that ends the game. So, all in all, well-fought game. Both ends of the court, both teams. Wonderful competition here. Independence, we want to thank you for coming to Chanute High School to play our students here. It's always nice having fans that can enjoy, especially this year where we have a lack of fans, but it's always nice having fans being able to come and enjoy their students in person. On top of that, we also enjoy you guys commenting and subscribing and just viewing our live streams here. So thank you very much. Once again, my name is Caleb Wood. I am the television broadcasting teacher here at Chanute High School. This is Comet Vision. Stay tuned over the next several years. We'll continue to do live streams very similar to this as years go on. So once again, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Those of you who are watching on your phones, maybe if you're going home, please be safe. If you're already home, stay warm. We'll see you later.